Aloha friends, this is Tito Kang coming to you here from MedSpace on the new live daily leadership tips. TYPS, what does it mean? A lot of people ask me. TYPS means to your prodigious success. Well, we aim to, for all your solopreneurs, entrepreneurs, and intrapreneurs that are out there, looking forward to sharing with you some of what we got down here. So, just raising the board just in case. Now, feel free to share this as we go along. Send me some questions. I will respond to them and provide you some insight in around to leadership and how to grow your business, grow yourself personally. Anything you want to ask, hopefully we'll be able to serve. All right. So today marks the day of Mark Twain's birthday. That's correct. November 30th, 1874, Mark Twain was born. Now, why do I love Mark Twain? Mark Twain was an author, someone that really disrupted back in the 1900s with a lot of insights. And one of the insights he's got is this one. And I love this one. It says, don't let school get in the way of your education. That's right. Don't let school get in the way of your education. What does that mean? Well, in all the folks, in all the conferences I've had when I was a speaker, and I ask this quick question, and I say, hey, in all of you that have graduated from university or college or just finished school, let's see how many books you've read since you graduated until now. How many books you've read since you graduated until now. And what you'll see is that once I go with 1, the hands are up. If I goes with 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, as I go up in the number of books, the number of hands go down. That's right. Number of hands go down. So what I've realized is this, is there's a lot of folks that believe that once they got the paper, the diploma, the certificate, they stop their education. We equate often education to schooling. I was blessed enough to have a leader once I graduated from university, took us through a number of books, his team, that he made read. The books allowed us to grow, allowed us to learn more about our craft and what we wanted to achieve. So let me ask you this, and I would love to hear if you got a comment later on, if you're commenting on, what are the books that you've read that affected your life most since you've graduated from college, university, or even high school? Those are the books that will continue raising up your lid, correct? Now, I'm going to share with you 3 books that I love, and I love to talk about. I refer to them all the time, and these are the books I'm going to share with you. The first one is Good to Great by Jim Collins. Had the chance to actually participate with Jim Collins when I was working with Starbucks. We had him as a speaker. He came to see us, and we had one-on-ones with him as well to talk about what he found through the book Built to Last and Good to Great. He came back twice. The book Built to Last, for you entrepreneurs and solopreneurs out there, it's a very profound book. If you take the time to read that book, it will teach you about how to set up the systems, how to not be the time teller, but the clock builder. That's a concept just right there that is important as you grow your business. How to not be the time teller, but the clock builder. If you want to find out more about that, just email me or private message me, and I'll share with you the insights. The second book that I truly, truly enjoy is The 5 Levels of Leadership by none other than my mentor, John C. Maxwell. If you read The 5 Levels of Leadership, which bases a lot on his other books like the 21 Irrefutable Laws of Leadership or the 15 Invaluable Laws of Growth, The 5 Levels of Leadership to me really encompasses what a leader inside an organization. So for you intrapreneurs out there, and if you don't know what an intrapreneur is, it's the person that's working inside an organization but wants to continually grow, wants to challenge the organization to take it to the next level and acts like an entrepreneur. They don't wait for the organization to come to them. They go into the organization with their ideas, their thoughts, how to actually make it better. They add value. Those are the intrapreneurs. So for the intrapreneurs, go take a look at that book, The 5 Levels of Leadership. If you're starting to take over a team and you want to know you've been an achiever and now you've been put into a leadership position, or you might have been a leader as an achiever, you've been able to lead yourself. How do you lead others? How do you get those competencies? What should you look out for? The 5 Levels of Leadership is actually an excellent book for that. The third book, the book that I guess makes a rebel out of us or thinks it through, challenges our common way of thinking, is Atlas Shrugged by Ayn Rand. That's right, Atlas Shrugged. It's a big behemoth of a book, but the concepts that are discussed in there, the ideas that Anne passes out for us to reflect upon is quite interesting. The various moments of leadership that each of the protagonists and antagonists goes through is quite a lesson as well. So those are only 3 books that I have on my list, certainly in my top 10 list of books to share with you, to reflect the fact that, you should not have people, school, get in the way of your education. In fact, this morning I was listening to a little video by Bruno Mars. If you know Bruno Mars, well-known artist, right? He's won some Grammy Awards. Beautiful. Last album was actually very cool. Very high, I think it's uplifting in the sense of where he brings in music from the past and melds it into what he's known today. But the interesting part of this interview, he talks about the number of hours that he's in there writing in the books, writing the songs. And he talks about learning how to write songs, learning how to write music better, thousands and thousands of hours. And then the interviewer that was interviewing him said this. He said, "So are you there? Are you at that level?" He says, "Not even close. Not even close." So there you go. Hope this was helpful. If it was, please like, share, and comment. I welcome any insights. If you want me to talk about some specific things every morning, we're going to start at 8 o'clock, 8 a.m., might be 8:30. I will kind of shoot it out during the morning. Depends on how sometimes we got some traffic running around before I get into the office. Hopefully this was helpful. Shoot out a note to me. So don't let, like Mark Twain said, do not let school get in the way of your education. Love to hear what books, again, that has affected you and that you would recommend. This is Tito saying, aloha, mahalo, lead on, make every day BAMDIGIOUS, and as always, until I meet you live and in person one of these days. I look forward to that. Here's to your prodigious success.